Tales magazine. It's me again, Rasputin Aquato. I know I write a lot, and you haven't printed any of my True Psychic submissions so far, but this one's different. This one's true. I just helped rescue Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts, and father of Lily Zanotto, my girlfriend. Although the term is still very fresh and might need fact-checking before we go to print. There was a kiss, but... Okay, I'm already getting off track. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up in the circus, the Aquato Family Circus, a ragtag little caravan of acrobats run by my parents. We were taught all our lives to hate and fear psychics, or fortune tellers as we knew them, all because of some old thing where they cursed the Aquatos to die in water. Problem is, I am psychic. I have been all my life. I hid my powers from my family, practicing them in secret, until one fateful night. After a show, a mysterious stranger handed me a brochure for Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, a training facility for psychic kids, operated by the international espionage agency we all know as bum bum bum, the Psychonauts. I ran away from home that night. When I got to Whispering Rock, I blended in seamlessly with the other campers. Superstar secret agent Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello taught me levitation and psi blast. I learned pyro and telekinesis from Ford Cruller himself. He was all over camp, literally all over, due to his ability to teleport. He even took up psychic residence in my head, which I could prove to you if you had a piece of bacon. Needless to say, things were going great. The one little catch was that the head coach of the camp was stealing campers' brains and putting them inside armored death tanks that I guess he was going to use to take over the world or something. I went into his mind and found out he just had some issues with his father. I mean, who doesn't, right? Now he's okay. Not great, but okay. Just as Ford Cruller was making me an honorary psychonaut for all my hard work, word came in that Truman Zanotto had been kidnapped. So my fellow psychonauts and I jumped in a jet, set out to find him. Our search led us to an abandoned underwater outpost of the Psychonauts in a dangerous part of the ocean, known as the Rhombus of Ruin. We found Truman there, held captive by Dr. Lobato, unlicensed dentist and amateur brain surgeon. We freed Grandhead Zanotto, but he's got Silurium poisoning and can't tell us what happened. We know Lobato wasn't acting alone, but he won't tell us who hired him to kidnap Truman. Agent 9 has an idea how to get the information, using an elaborate psychic construction implanted in Lobato's mind. It's risky, but that's just a way of life when you're a psychonaut. If I don't make it back, I really hope you consider publishing my letter. And also, please consider the sample layout and illustrations I included. Well, I better get my head in the right place. The mission is about to begin. 3 days ago, Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts, was kidnapped. Yesterday, with my help, the Psychonauts rescued Truman from the underwater lair of Dr. Lobato. But trust me, there's no way Lobato is working alone. Today, we're on a mission. Find out who hired Dr. Lobato to kidnap Truman Zanotto. My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job.
So, first off, I gotta say, I'm glad that they kept the original, art style to the game. Definitely,
Everything okay in here, Raz?
one of my favorite things.
Oh.
Granted, I never finished the first
Yeah,
one
I don't
or
know.
played
It's
the one
I've
before
dreamed
this,
about
but
working at Psychonauts
I will have to
headquarters all my
say,
life.
this is
I
definitely
just thought,
a nice nostalgic feel to
know?
see the original art style. Definitely gotta give props to the developers for this game, for sure. Such a weird name, Morale Corral.
And that That's how we managed to raise profits, the 900% this quarter. That's right. Thank you.
And that brings us to our next topic.
Hey, Coach Oleander.
Sasha, still have the talking turtle?
Maury.
Sorry, I just like the clapping.
It's now time to give out the award for Employee of the Year. The prize for this year's award is an all-expenses-paid tropical vacation.
Ooh.
Oh, I hope it's me.
The winner of this award may be one of our newest members, but he's also one of our most improved. Congratulations to Caligosto Loboto.
What? Way to go, Cal. You're gonna love this vacation package. I'm jealous.
I've never won anything. Oh, been on a vacation. I don't have to go on a boat, do I?
No, darling.
Woo!
All you need to do is get this vacation request approved by your supervisor.
What?
Just a formality. You just need to get this form signed by your boss.
My boss?
Yes, darling. Or you could just tell us who your boss is and we could...
No.
Maybe he doesn't want this tropical vacation after all.
One thing I will say I'm glad about Loboto. There's no giant tank involved with a brain in it.
Get that form.
Call back to the first one of those who remember that level.
Who hired you?
But again, I'm glad that they didn't change too much of the art style from the original.
Okay.
Just a lot, just
Hurry
everything
up.
looks a lot
I'd
smoother.
take that vacation myself.
Rasputin?
I'm on him.
Keep up with him, Raz, and he'll lead you straight to his boss.
God, I hard to believe the first one came back in 2005. But like I said, I figured I'd try this game out. It was free to install on Xbox Game Pass. I don't have it for much longer, so I just figured I played like the first level of this game.
Don't freak him out.
Remember to act casual.
I am acting casual.
What's that?
I said, I love Casual Friday. Am I right? Attention. The tooth is loose.
Don't lose him, Raz.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think he suspects something.
And I really do love the
He's taking
60s
counter
vibes of this
Just
game
remember
too.
your basic training, soldier.
Right.
Are you following me? You are following me.
No,
Trick.
maybe.
I'm not employee of the year. I'm the greatest dentist of our century.
All agents, the tooth has
God,
gone
the
bad.
plus the facial animations are like the best
Has
too.
gone bad.
Maintain pursuit, Rasputin.
We are in position to intercept.
Roger.
Looking for me? Well, come and get me. Why are you taking so long? I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation you're in.
Now this part I did have a little bit of trouble on, because I didn't know what I was supposed to, didn't know how to get to.
Watch out!
Hey, you're not supposed to walk that way.
My posters!
Don't tell me what to do. Oh, again, I had some serious trouble here.
Coach!
No time for small talk, soldier. The enemy is on the move. But we've got him cornered. This way. Quick! Hurry! We can't let him shake us.
Now, before the procedure, it's very important that we clean out your dentist site. You don't want any dirty. Go away!
And I'm so glad that they brought Figments back as well, which is a nice touch to this game series.
I can't lift that tooth.
There's a door up there. We just need... I know.
Yeet!
Great job following orders, Private.
Lots of figments.
Not gonna lie,
There's an
this
explanation
part
here.
honestly
We can
grossed me
see a
out.
figment.
I'm not gonna lie.
The big tooth was upsetting. Well, let's soldier through, Private. Unzip that dental door.
So
Good
gross.
job, soldier.
What's that light?
Uh-oh. Zip it back up again. Zip it. Ah!
There. Now that your cap is clean, let's check out those chompers. If I didn't know better, I'd swear this place had gremlins. No problem. I'm sure I can do this in the dark.
Coach, this room is definitely not in Sasha's plan. In fact, I think it's a trap.
No.
That's just a sensor.
Oh hey, sensors from the original.
Live in your mind and stamp out things that don't belong.
Like us?
You handle this one. I'll find a way out.
You know, I'm glad there's no button that you have to keep on pressing to get more sensors until you see that roided out one like in the first one when you're in, when Sasha's training you. Again, as you can see, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It took probably like a couple seconds, or let's say about a minute or so before I realized, oh yeah, I just keep on throwing.
Soldier doesn't run from a fight, Raz.
Now, if you hear that crying, it's one of the luggage bags. I can't remember if those were in the first one or not. Again, I didn't get that far in the first one. But I think after I like complete this game, I'm probably gonna do a full-on playthrough. I just figured I'd play like the first mission, do a quick little review on it. And so far, I really like it. It's not like there were some parts I will say that were challenging in this first mission. Mind you, I decided to go in blind basically when I started playing
Just have
this.
to do your thing with the dental door here. Ugh, can't even look at it.
God, that's so disturbing.
That's one of Dr. Lobato's vaults. I should try to catch it. Good.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think vaults were in the first one as well. Again, it's been a minute. Enchantment Under the Sea. As you can see here, I'm just basically collecting stuff. Because during this first mission, I wanted to try to collect everything. You'll see later throughout this first mission that I do not collect all the figments. Again, if I do decide to, do an entire, series for this, I definitely, will probably, well, Actually, where I'm at now, I decided I don't collect all the... without giving too much spoilers, I don't really collect all the figments. If I can get to them, I definitely will collect them and all. But, yeah. The art style, man. I'm glad, like I said, they didn't change too much. They just made it look a little bit smoother. Still gross. What?
Looks like some sort of conference room in here.
Rasputin, is that you? I need...
I'm coming, Sasha.
Rasputin, careful. It's a...
Aha! Here's the Hatbox tag.
I never fully understood throughout this game. I never fully understood what those tags were for. I may have to do some research on that.
Thank you, Rasputin. Please, let's get clear.
Just had to realize how to shoot the uvula.
Sasha, how was Lobato breaking
Still
through
a
the
gross
office
word.
construct?
He couldn't be doing this on his own. He must be getting help from someone even more sinister.
Dun dun dun.
Get ready, Rasputin.
This part was fun, honestly. Shooting all the shattered teeth. Not gonna lie.
Keep moving forward, Rasputin.
Sasha!
I've got the situation under control.
Again, so I'm not gonna lie. Playing through this
Find us a way out of
like
here, quickly.
level with all the teeth and everything, I know Dr. Lobato
You wanna go
is.
for the gold. You gotta grab the big boys.
I mean, words. Say so.
Help me carry this one, will you, Frankie?
God.
I can't. They got me too, Frankie. The mooks.
Not gonna lie, I was hoping he would say tooth. They got me tooth, but I feel like that would have just too easy to say. Again, I really did try to collect all as much figments as possible. Once I probably don't, I'm not doing this for like a new series, because this probably will be the next series I do add later down the road. Probably once I'm done with Injustice Gods Among Us, I'll probably replay through it from after this first mission. I'll probably start with episode 2.
Honestly, it's a mess in there. Here, rinse and spit. Take out everything that doesn't belong.
Oh no.
And back here
I'm back in
again.
the trap.
Trap?
Coach? Coach, where'd he go?
Oh, well, that's a good sign.
What is it?
That is a regret.
Regret.
If Lobato has regrets, then maybe there's a way we can still get to him. Let's get out of here and find Lobato.
Sasha? Are regrets dangerous?
Oh, yes, extremely. Take care of that one, will you, while I find an exit.
Luckily, those things were actually easy to destroy. Basically, a one hit and they're dead.
Good job, Rasputin. Unfortunately, I can't find a way out of here anywhere.
Sasha? How long has that golden door been there?
Golden what?
Did somebody say gold? Frankie, here's our chance for revenge.
Oh, not these guys.
I'll keep looking.
At least they were easy to take down again.
Shooting at us! Frankie! Not again! I'm coming to see you, Ma!
Rasputin, you see what you can find through that door. I'm going to stay here and attempt to repair my construct.
So I really don't, again, like I said, I don't do much through here, just walking around, which I think I'm, yeah, not much really going on to do here. Again, I have to say, I know I've said this probably multiple times throughout this review, but again,
This is not getting any better.
they did a really good job. God, still gross, disgusting. At least, I don't know. I haven't got far, but you know, yeah. Oh, the sound doesn't help either.
Uh-oh, slippery.
Hurry up, Raz!
Here I come.
And nearly avoiding the water.
Still got that water phobia, huh?
It's not a phobia. It's a curse. Back in Grulovia, my whole family was cursed to die in water. And
Yeah, super sad. Look at these posters!
Loose lips sink the ships. Don't be a rat. Shut it.
and
Only
make sure
pig squeal.
tell us who hired him to kidnap your dad.
Let's get rid of them. Maybe it'll help. Help me burn these posters, Raz. Think this is helping?
So after realizing that, you know, the main entrance is behind this one,
Ooh, looks like you found an even
but
bigger
as you can see, I got a little like, I just love the burning of the posters, and I'm actually glad that there's a lot of, you know, aside from the enemies, that there's flammable objects in this game too, which is kind of nifty.
The rhombus ruined with I. We had a moment, am I right?
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who hired you to kidnap Truman Zanotto.
Why can't you just let it go? All's well that ends well, right?
So far, still a fun game, in my opinion. This is actually my first review, audio review after playing this level, so bear with me. God, the teeth though, just I don't like it at all. It's too disturbing, in my opinion.
Who are you protecting?
Myself.
Sure you are, Loboto.
I need the purse tag here.
Yeah, and I actually was never able to find that purse tag. Again, probably if I play through this again, I'll probably be able to find it. But I just didn't want to bother trying to find that purse tag. Wasn't worth it in my opinion.
that you screaming? Or me? Doesn't matter. Listen, we all have our doubts and regrets. But it's too late to turn back now. Understand? What we have to do now is finish the extraction.
He's got some badly shaped teeth.
Lily, I think Lovato is starting to have doubts.
Duh. They're right over there.
Oh, I hate those things.
Luckily, they're highly flammable. You take care of them while I find a way out, okay? Careful, Raz. Those things can really slow you down.
Oh. Mind you, I am doing this at 7 in the morning. Doing this review. I was playing this game last night for a good, oh god, at least a good 3 hours at least. Definitely was playing this for a bit. Pops. When I get more of those purple currency rock things, I have to buy more of those for later missions I'll be playing later on.
Hey, Raz, doesn't this painting look familiar?
Get away from me, you scary little girl!
Think we should burn it?
Oh, you haven't changed, have you?
Come on, just tell us who hired you to kidnap my dad.
Oh, this is really personal for you, isn't it?
You better believe it is.
I don't even care anymore. Do your worst.
This is actually probably my favorite burning. I think burning down the paintings and the posters is probably my favorite thing.
No, you don't.
I think I just did.
Yeet!
Mia?
Yes, darling.
Nothing.
I think in the first game, out of all, her mission, like, was the worst. But on the bright side, we did learn a very neat trick in the first one, though, with the floating orb. Levitation.
Now let's get out of here. Lovato needs our help.
Yes. Wait, help Lovato.
Someone really did a number on that poor thing. I think he wants to tell us who hired him. And he's terrified. Let's find him and help him.
This was definitely, I have to say, a timed thing. Make sure to jump on that just right. And then I realized little white floating orbs over there. If you can see them, that you need to progress further in the game. So I imagine there's going to be a new game plus for this.
Don't forget to float, darling.
Yeah. Now there were options in the game, like settings, to where you can, like, not have fall damage and not die, but I feel like that's cheating, and would, I'm not sure, but I imagine would deactivate the achievements, which I like seeing the achievements in this game. So I'm not gonna do that whole no fall damage, easy combat, invincible stuff. It's not worth it, I don't think, in my opinion. I definitely don't think it is, in my opinion.
Look how full of doubts poor Calicosto is.
And I like how they catch themselves on fire if you hit them just right. But you can also catch yourself on fire too, as seen here.
moving.
I will say the one thing my least favorite thing is when you're trying to float and you're trying not to die, as again seen here.
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato.
There's a little chaos on every mission, Raz. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it. You remember how to gather your thoughts and roll with them, right?
Yeah, and I thought for some reason I could like use my orb to catch those things, but again, it's a skill you'll require later on. So again, I imagine there's going to be a new game plus to get a lot of the stuff at the beginning of on the first mission that you weren't able to get, you know, right away. So, yeah.
Hurry, Rasputin.
And here's where I fuck up the first time.
Levitation is really the best way for a place like this, Rasputin.
And here's where I fuck up a second time.
Did you lose your train of thought?
But at least on the third time I make it.
This is not my kind of party. Ah!
Mia? Mia, I'm coming. Mia? Where are you? Sasha, I can't reach Mia. I think she's been dementistrated. Sasha? Coach? Lily? Oh no. I think I'm the last one still in here. Suitcase tag. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't find that suitcase.
Ah!
Again, not the most graceful first time playing this, but I figured, like I said, I wanted to go in blind when playing this game, especially with it's new, and this is actually probably the first time I ever played a new game for my channel. So, I thought that was pretty nifty. In my opinion, I feel like it was. So, as you can see, I'm about done here with this one. In my opinion, like I said from the beginning,
I've got to stop him.
I think this was a really well-made game. From what I've been playing so far, I haven't had any issues. You know, just my recommendation: do not, if you want like a full immersive gameplay, don't use any of the cheats, as it were, because it's not really worth it. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, it gives more of a feel, and when you die, I feel like you actually learn, hey, okay, well, I die, but now I know what to do, kind of thing, as you've clearly seen in this gameplay for this first mission. Man, I want to think I was like 12 more away from getting all of the figments for this level.
I put the egg in the box and the
Again, there's always the next time if there is a new game plus. I don't know yet.
in the basket.
But again, I most likely will be doing a later down the road a playthrough for the for the rest of the game.
I put the egg in the box, and the box in the basket, and the basket in the ocean. No, that's not it. Put the old box in the basket, and the egg in the ocean.
You put the egg in the basket and the old egg in the box, and the box in the ocean.
Simple.
And if you tell anyone about me, anyone at all, you'll have to deal with her.
No.
I'd seriously like to know who that is. Again, I'm probably gonna find that out later on the more I play through this.
I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
So yeah, again, I think it was really well. So yeah, that was my first review for the first mission of Psychonauts 2. I most likely will be showing more, once I do a full gameplay series for this, for 2, and then I may play 1 just for the nostalgia feel to actually fully finish that one. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, first episode review for Psychonauts 2. Until next time, I'm Wayne the Unknown. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for watching.